Hey guys, I'm coming to you with my April favorites. So excited to bring you this, and surprisingly it's not a lot. The reason why I say surprisingly is because April was the month I went to IMAX, had a couple big Ulta hauls, and you would think a lot of new products, a lot of new favorites. Complete opposite. Because there are so many products, I'm only able to try these things one or a couple times, or maybe like a few eye looks to do a review and things like that. I'm trying so many new products, I don't have time to sit and use something over and over again for it to become a favorite. So it's a complete opposite. I am still trying and still reviewing and still playing with new stuff from IMAX. Like, I still have new things over here that I'm trying to get through, and I'm just enjoying all of it. But there have been some things that have stood out this month that I need to share with you. And it's so great because everything in this month's favorites I got this month. Like, well, it's May now. I got in April, which is usually not the case. Sometimes my favorites are just things I picked back up and have been loving and things like that. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited to share with you my small but important April favorites. So the first one being the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition Textured Eyeshadow Palette. I did a review on this. I also did a look on this. I'll link whatever. I don't think my review's up yet, actually. I'll link whatever I can link down below. Yes, so this eyeshadow palette, I love it. I'm gonna let you watch the review. And again, I do have a tutorial so you can see how these shadows how these shadows are in action and everything. But I really enjoy it. I enjoy the concept. I love the textured shadows at the top. I love the textured shadows and the creaminess, the metallic, just the idea of them. I love all of the matte shades. They're super pigmented. I really enjoyed this palette. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because I want to give you my full review. But it was enough to be in the favorites. So there you go. All right, the next thing is going to be my Real Techniques Miracle Face and Body Sponge. This bad boy, this huge sponge. I do have a review up on this sponge. I will link that down below. Oh my goodness. So what this is the Miracle Complexion Sponge that Real Techniques put out for your face. Their alternative to the Beauty Blender. However, this is the Jumbo Mama. It is used for face and body. You can use for spray tan, whatever, things like that. Whatever. I love this because once it's wet, first off, it blows up to like almost twice this size. And I can get my foundation done in like 15 seconds. If even that may be too long. And I would say I have a big face, and it just makes the process so quick. Same quality as the Miracle Complexion Sponge. Same consistency, same texture, all of that's the same. It's just huge. And I really, really like that. So yeah, y'all. And I went back to Ulta. Real Techniques right now, I think it's still right now on sale. Buy one, get one half off. And I went to Ulta and got a couple more of those sponges. Okay, the next item is my NARS Soft Matte Concealer. I purchased the NARS Soft Matte Concealer from Sephora when I was in New York City earlier in April. And I did a lot of review on this. Not a lot of review, research, that's what I was looking for, before I bought it. One, I love NARS concealers. I love anything matte and things like that. And I watched a few reviews and I knew I was going to love it, and I was not disappointed. So I have two shades here. I have Cafe right there, which is more of, that's my skin tone. And I have Armand, which is lighter. And just like the NARS Radiant Creamy, oh my goodness, this is one I could see me collecting a few more shades, especially to brighten. Okay, so this is a creamy concealer. It's definitely thicker than the Radiant Creamy concealer. It's definitely thicker. It's in a jar. It's in a pot. I can't really explain it. It's a full coverage concealer. It is a matte finish. It is very, very decent. I'm going to tell you something. I'm wearing it today as like foundation. So what I'm wearing today is a primer and then the concealer. And what I did was I used a brush, which is actually a favorite. I used that and I blended under my eyes. I covered up some of my dark spots. Just spot treated my face. And then I set everything with a powder and I put on some blush. And yeah, that's my face. So I really enjoy it. It's very, very buildable. It's just a really, really nice concealer. Classic matte concealer. However, you can use it all over the face, not just under the eyes. A lot of people, I use concealer majorly under the eyes. Am I saying that word right? Majorly? I don't know if I'm saying that right, so I'm not gonna say it. I use my concealer mostly under the eyes. And so, however, sometimes you forget that concealers can be used to spot treat, thicker ones for different things, and this is one of those ones that's has multi-uses. Okay? And with that being said, the brushes that I'm really enjoying, 2 years ago, I got this brush from Morphe. I just used it today. This is the M173, and it's a dense, like, kabuki type brush. I use this to disperse my concealer. Like, if it's in a jar, now that I have nails, I can't put my finger in the jar. I'll use it to disperse the concealer and put it on my face. However, to blend out my concealer, I'm enjoying a fluffier brush. And the one I use today is the M334 from Morphe, and it's an angled, fluffy brush, and it blends and buffs out the concealer beautifully, as well as the M335. I just didn't use that one today. So these two fluffier brushes to blend out the concealer, you get a more airbrush look. I really, really enjoy it for that. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, I enjoy these more when I'm not putting the concealer over a foundation. When I'm putting the concealer over a foundation, I actually prefer a sponge to blend out. But if I'm just putting it on my face or like over the primer, I can fluff them out and airbrush them and different things like that. I really, really like those. Really do. I really do. Alright, the next item on my list is the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powders. I picked these two up from IMAX. I have here 20 watt, which is a bronzy golden shade, and then I have, what is this, 10 watt, which is more on the I don't know how to describe that, coppery side of things. Okay, these are very lightweight highlighters. They're strobing powders. They're very lightweight, but they pack a beautiful light reflecting punch. They remind me of the Cover FX highlighting, where is it? This one that I love so much. What is this called? The Cover FX Candlelight. Wait a minute. The Perfect Light Highlighting Powder. What this is, it's like it's almost like just giving your skin a glow. You know how you have those things where it's like she's wearing a balm highlight, and there's other times where it's like her skin is glowing. Yes, glow. It's, you know, it's she's wearing a highlight, or you know he's wearing a highlight, but it's so just natural glow looking that it's like it's like your skin is glowing versus you're wearing balm highlight. Both are great, but I'm just trying to explain the difference, and I really enjoy this. Comes in a ton of shades, and like I said before in a couple other videos, I am planning on trying them all because I'm very excited about those. Okay, we're almost there. The next is a pair of lashes. KOKO. Okay, KOKO is my favorite brand of lashes. You can find them at ladymoss.com. I got these from IMAX because Lady Moss booth was there. This is their new pair, Venus. I've worn them already. Is these the ones I've worn? Yes, these are the ones I've worn. I've worn them already. When I tell you they're fabulous, you guys, they are fabulous. Look at these eyelashes. They are a double or a triple layer lash, if I'm not mistaken. Those little sections, they're wispy and flirty, yet they give enough space in between so you can still see your eye look. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. They're not a clear band. They're a thin black band. They're really a really thin band, which is really nice and flexible. So I could see you wearing these without liner. The times I've worn them with liner, but I could see you being wearing them without liner. But I'm very, just drop them. It's not a video. It's not a video if I don't drop something. So that is, yeah, the Venus lashes, you guys. KOKO lashes, go to KOKO. Go buy lashes. Go to Lady Moss and buy lashes. Okay. The next makeup item is the Absolute Nano liner. So this came from IMAX as well, and it says Nano Liner Ultra Fine Precision Liquid Liner. This is the skinniest liquid eyeliner tip that I own, and it makes the, look at that, it makes the skinniest lines. I am a thick liner girl. Like, my liner's always thick. However, sometimes I do want to go a little thinner to show off the shadow more, and I'm only doing a thin line to just apply my lashes on top. This is it. This is it. The tip is very, very easy to control. It's a felt tip, not a brush. It's a felt tip. It gives you the skinny line from inner corner to wing. I can make a really nice small wing or really nice precise wing without using tape, which is a big deal. And then the liner itself is good quality. It doesn't claim to be waterproof, but I can't really say I've gotten it wet or cried or had watery eyes when I wore it to know like if it's smudged or anything. But the times that I worn it, I've been completely dry and it lasted all day long. So yeah, shout out to the Nano liner. It's really nice. Okay, where am I with this? I have my list here. All right, then the last makeup item that I have is the Buxon full on, is this the lip cream? Full on lip cream. I'm wearing it now in Moscow Mule. I don't know why I just jumped on the Buxon train late in life. I got a little mini kit of Buxon lippies with some liquid lipstick, some lip gloss, and some of these. And this is the only full-size one. This is like the limited edition, apparently. One of the limited edition shades. I don't know. I don't follow Buxon. However, I love it. What it is they have the full-on lip polishes, which are lip glosses with like shimmer or glitter in them, which is not like overpowering or anything. They're really pretty. And then these are the full-on lip creams, which are just tinted lip glosses or lip glosses with color. They're not, I wouldn't say they're 100% opaque because I have pigmented lips, but they definitely give a color to the lip. But anyway, and they're supposed to be plumping and okay. This shade I'm wearing is Moscow Mule, and it is a warm brown gloss. You can see it on my lips. What am I doing? It's a warm brown natural glow. I don't own anything like this. Now, they do have the plumping qualities. So, like right now, my lips are like, they're not tangling. They're very cool. Almost like when you get a mint. Like, and do this. It's really cool on the lips. It's not tingling at all, but I feel it and I felt it ever since I put this on. Like it's still there. But it's not bothersome or anything like that. They're not tingling. It's just a really cool feeling. I really like it. It's shiny. Now these are $20 a piece for a lip gloss. However, Buxon puts out a lot of sets. They put out a lot of, like, I was actually on eBay. I didn't purchase any, but I was on eBay just looking up Buxon stuff and people were selling. They have a lot of, like, especially around the holidays, limited edition, different types of sets. So, hopefully around Christmas time. And I've seen them in Sephora and stuff too, these Buxon lip sets. I just never thought to pick up any, but I'm on it now because I like these lip glosses. I'm on it now. I'm on it. And then finally, this isn't a makeup, well, it's a makeup tool. It's not a makeup item. I put them in my little container. These mini cotton swabs, mini Q-tips. I got them from IMATS. Look how tiny. Should I get a regular Q-tip out? Yeah, let me get you a regular Q-tip so we can see the difference. So here's a regular cotton swab. Here are the minis that I'm talking about. These are perfect to clean out your earring piercings. I have a lot of earrings and they get kind of crossed and stuff. So they are great for that. They're also great for cleaning out the smudges in the corner of your eyes when you're doing your liner. They come, I got mine from IMATS from the Alcone booth and the Royale and Langnick, oh, Nigel's booth, I'm sorry. And then they have the ones that are pointed that are super tiny. I have some pointed beauty Q-tips that I like to use. However, these are a lot bigger. You see that? They're smaller. Oh, the thing is, they work great. Like, they work great to do those small details, but I have to use them sparingly because they're very expensive. I don't know why. I don't know. Are they harder to make? But I was on Amazon. I was on eBay looking for them, and a pack of 25 is like $5. So Amazon, I think Amazon had a pack of 50 for about $5 with Prime. So if I run out, I know I can go to Amazon. However, they're very expensive, but they work great for detail work. I use them, again, majority to clean out my piercings. However, I use them to clean up like eyeshadow mistakes with a little bit of remover. You can get really, really precise. Clean up that liner. They're so tiny, but they stick together. You also don't get that cotton residue on your face with you get with sometimes the larger Q-tips because it's just, that just happens. They're very tightly wound around the stem. So yeah, that's it. those are my April favorites. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in the video, go ahead and leave it down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.